Good evening, everyone. We're starting this stream one more time. This will be the second attempt at it. The first time I didn't have any audio, so we'll just start over at the beginning because I didn't get that far into it anyways. So, as you may have figured out by now, or maybe not, the game I'm playing is Tiny Toon Adventures for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It was developed and published by Konami and released in 1991. It is the first Tiny Toons adventure game to be released on any video game system. So, Tiny Toon Adventures, if you're not aware, was a spin-off of Looney Tunes, which was obviously a very popular cartoon. Tiny Toons came out in 1990, and I think it was on for 2 years only. But I remember it. It had a couple of spin-offs come from it as well, including Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain. But yeah, it's basically the next generation of Looney Tunes. So I remember it being a good cartoon. I liked it. And there's characters in the show that directly correspond to original Looney Tunes characters as well. Like Buster Bunny is Bugs Bunny, Plucky Duck is Daffy Duck, etc. So yeah, let's pull up the game box. So there it is, Tiny Toon Adventures for the Nintendo. It's got that wonderful seal of approval. And then let's see if we can get the system pulled up here. There we go, Tiny Toon Adventures. And by the way, thanks for tuning in if you're watching the stream or if you're checking this out on YouTube. Either way, if you want to hit me with a subscription, hit the sub button. That'd be much appreciated, and you'll get notified of any future videos on whichever platform that might be. Feel free to chat. I'm here live right now. I'll comment back if anyone's got any questions about this game or any other game. And if you're on YouTube, leave a comment, and I'll comment back there too. So, all right, let's get this going. Alright, Tiny Toon Adventures. Hi, I'm Shirley the Loon. I am a fortune teller. Please choose your partner. Now, I've always was most fond of Dizzy. He's like Taz's younger version, I guess. Now, I don't really know what you do with your other character, but... Oh, wow. So, immediately, what am I noticing about this game? It looks... fairly... Wow, even this... Okay, slide down here. I'm sure most of you can see what I'm about to say ahead of time. This game reminds me a lot of Super Mario Bros. 3. Oh, now I'm Taz. Okay. I probably should be a little bit more thorough on collecting those carrots in, I guess. Anyways, this game is reminding me a lot of Super Mario Bros. 3, and even down to the UI, the bottom part of the screen where it keeps track of your power and stuff. That was bad. He doesn't jump very far. Buster seems to jump a little harder, or better. Okay, so he's got the power meter down there. When it's full and I hit what would be the... Yeah, see, Buster's a lot quicker, but he doesn't have a spin move, so I guess he can jump higher though, it looks like. So yeah. There's a door. Hi, I'm Hampton. Obviously Porky Pigs. Collect as many carrots as possible. You will get an extra player if you collect 30. Okay. How many carrots do you have? Oh, I have way more than 30. Cool. Try to get more. Okay. Thanks, Hampton. But yeah, this is, well, so far I like it. But yeah, it's definitely a lot like Super Mario. Those guys are even like Hammer Brothers. Oh, I should have maybe just kept moving, huh? Oh well. Oh well. I don't know the lives and continue situation in this game, so we'll see if, see how brutal it is, I guess. I don't know if I want that. He doesn't, he's really slow, and he doesn't jump as high. But, oh well. Okay. It's like the game even uses the same font as Super Mario Bros. 3 in the bottom user interface area. Yep, yeah. How many you got? Let's get an extra life. So it doesn't look like I get the extra lives until I talk to Hampton, though. So, that's an interesting way to do the extra lives. But at least they give them to you, so. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna get dizzy unless I have to. I mean, it's nifty for that, but... get an extra life. Hi, I'm Hampton. Yes, yes. It's kind of annoying that you have to do this, though, to get the extra life, but there's worse things that they've done in games. Alright. It's fun, though. I like the game. It's a lot like, the visuals are a lot like Super Mario Brothers, and they're also, it's fairly similar to, like Chippendale. Just gonna leave that guy alone. Alright. Oh, Elmira. Ooh. I don't know if I'm supposed to jump on her? I guess. Lucky? Do I have to start over? What the heck? Alright, hold on a sec. I'm gonna reset, because I don't know what's going on there. I don't know why. I want to start over, because something didn't go right there. I don't know why. Unless I ran out of lives and didn't realize. I don't know. I kind of... So it looks like the exit appeared in the boss fight, but I never hit her. So that's kind of weird. Sorry. I'm in my basement and I can hear, I think, rain outside. Which is actually quite weird because we're, you know, Minnesota and it's March, so we're just coming off of winter. Well, it's still winter, but it's finally starting to warm up a little bit. Alright, and before everyone gets their hopes up, I'm probably not going to beat the game tonight. I'm not, it's not so much what I do, usually. But I'm going to get as far as I can, get a good feel for the game, because like I said, I've never played this one, kind of always wanted to check it out, so. We'll see how far we get. Okay, so the hearts are like an extra hit. So I definitely want the hearts whenever I can. Because it's one hit kill otherwise. What's his deal? Does he just jump far? Or something? I don't know. We need these extra lives. We need them. The visuals are good in this game, though. They did a good job with it. And the controls are good. So, it's definitely a good platforming game. I'd say it's... I mean, so far, we'll see, you know, if I run into any other problems with the game as we move through it, but I'd give this game a solid score. I mean, it's well made, and the visuals are good, the controls are good. Alright, so I think the name of the game here is just dodging her, because last time the door did end up showing up, but I tried jumping on her, which killed me. Ooh. No! So, if you die in the level, you... that's kind of rude. So if you die in the level, you start back at the beginning of that stage. But... or no, maybe you don't. Maybe I haven't died. On like... no, I did. Okay, well, just let's up my game here. Gotta do a good job here now. No excuses. I just like Buster. He jumps the best, so I think I'm gonna stick with him for now. I haven't really been convinced that there's any good reason to use the other guys. Not sure if that's intended or if they have other uses I'm not knowing, not realizing. So I cleared stage 1-1. But I think if I were to die here, I wouldn't go back to stage 1-1. I would go to, or to the beginning. I would go to the beginning of this stage 1-2, I believe. I don't know. I'm not real sure I get it. But should get 2 lives in, so I'm at 4. Nice. Well, at least I'm getting ahead, I guess. So, I was about to reset it again, but I've got more lives than I would have started with, so... So dodge. And then get the exit. Alright. See, it's not that hard. The last time I fought her, she started running really funny, which I think is because I wasn't going to the edge of the screen. Well, I'm gonna... whoa, okay. Oops. Slow down. There's these ghost-like guys in this sort of... So, this is... This is reminding me of ghost houses. A little bit, don't you think? Which isn't in Super Mario Bros. 3. in fact, is in Super Mario World. I don't think they're in... Or were they in 3? Maybe somebody can tell me if I'm mistaken on that. That ghost houses became a thing in Super Mario World and not Super Mario Bros. 3. But anyways, these... oh boy. I don't know what his deal is. Alright, I gotta slow down though. These ghosts are kind of tricky. That's tough. Yeah, the things are kind of coming in off the edge of the screen, kind of crazily, I guess. Not crazily, you just kind of, you gotta slow down a little bit, I guess. See, I jumped there. So you can get going really fast when you start running, and I just gotta slow down a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Slow down now. Pause. I know I missed a balloon container there. I'm sure that was a heart or something. Oh. At the beginning, oh my goodness. This is... Okay, so... This game reminds me a lot of Super Mario Bros. 3. That said, it is significantly more difficult. Not... I wouldn't say it's insane. It's not... It's definitely less forgiving. It's very much a Nintendo hard game. Oh, come on. You gotta go slow, and things, you gotta kind of get the hang of it, I guess. Definitely not as easy as Super Mario Bros. 3, so as much as it reminds me of that game, it's not anywhere near as easy. But still, this is fun. This is a great game. You just gotta get the hang of it, I guess. I forgot to get the timer thing. Oh well. I don't need it. Okay, now what got me up here? Oh, yeah, that's right. That's not cool. Oh, come on. Game over. Continues? Yes. Well, at least you can continue, right? Am I at the very beginning again? Alright, well, let's give it another go. We'll see how far we get. Like I said, I'm not, I'm kind of pretty good at sucking at games. And this game might not be any different than usual. Oh shoot, I lost my heart.
Nope, nope.
Dope, dope. It runs pretty well. Has a couple slowdowns here and there, but nothing real crazy. Oh cool, so he can slide down walls slowly, that's his thing, huh? What's up, Hampton? Can you give me some more lives? Actually, just gonna give me one life. Slow down, I almost killed myself there. Oh, I bet there's some secrets. He doesn't jump as high as Buster, so... We're switching back to Buster, because that's where it's at. I'm sorry, the other guys just kind of suck. They don't jump as high. I mean, that's like the most important thing going on in this game, I think, is jumping. So, it's kind of weird, but... I can understand Dizzy. He's got a spin attack, which makes him, I think, invincible for like 3 to 5 seconds. So that's something significant. The other guys, I don't even know what Plucky did. Didn't seem to do anything with his special. Oh. That was close. That was too close. Okay, now we're to Elmira. We have 3 lives. Okay, well, we got that down now. Stage 1, 2 cleared. Dope, dope. Now we're on to stage 1, 3, right? This level is tricky. This is a tricky 3rd level for a game. They don't wait long before making you feel like you suck. It's not that hard, you just gotta know when to go slow, I guess. Let's put that timer on. Should probably go get that, but... That would make those spinning guys a little easier. And now I'm aware that they come twice. So you once in the hole here. Just gotta be patient. And then they happen again here. Okay. Got that. Got that. Oh gosh. Those things are dumb. Those are not fair. Okay, who's this guy? I don't remember this guy. Aww. Please tell me I don't have to start at the beginning. Oh my gosh. That's not cool. Not cool at all. Alright, well, we're getting better. It's definitely a tough game. It's good. It's well done, but it's tough. Please be a heart. Yes. Totally. Totally worth it. Okay, so get the heart every time now. That's not that hard to get, and will be much appreciated somewhere along the line here. And then here. And this one I think I can just run through. I did it before. Run! Okay. Alright, so I just gotta jump on this guy's head, but not when he's coming up the side. Oh, shoot. Okay. There's a spot there that is probably the optimal spot to hit him at. These things are almost worse than Medusa hits. Almost. Come on. Alright, go up here, get the top stopwatch. Yes. Get the heart. Okay, got the heart. See, I think if I'm free and clear, I can just run by those guys. But this one for sure. Just keep going through there. Alright. Let's get serious now. Off to a great start. Alright, that's much better. Alright, so the bosses are even kind of similar to Super Mario Bros. 3, and at the end an item pops up and kind of does like a bouncy fall thing, like a wand that you need to change the king of the level back to normal or whatever. So, hi, I'm Shirley. Okay. I should have taken Dizzy, but oh well. Oh my gosh. That was unexpected. Yeah, I don't... Whoa. Alright. Come on. Wow. Yes, I want to continue. After that first level? Ah, take Dizzy, come on! Oh, well. At least I can start here. Okay, gotta slow down. Just like all the other stages. Oh, come on! Those crabs are kind of annoying. Okay. I mean, so much of this is just like, even those fish look like something out of Mario Brothers, right? Is that, oh no. I mean, it's all good. It's a good game, so I'm cool with it, but it feels very much like they ripped off Super Mario Brothers 3. Or maybe even 2 a little bit. Super Mario Bros. 2 and 3 to make this game. Again, they're both good games to copy, so I mean, it makes sense. But I'm leaning towards there was a little bit of influence, because there's a lot of visual elements that look very similar. Gameplay elements are similar. What? Oh, so he does have a special, but it's only good underwater? Like a whirlwind, huh? Well, if you already have one, it becomes a 1-up. That's cool. Oh my gosh. No. Again, you gotta slow down. Get going, you like get confident, and then start by getting the heart. It's gonna be needed. Let those guys go back. Go down. Dang it. I was hoping to hang on to that. Okay, whew. That was close. There's the heart that you periodically find, but this game is tricky. Get out of there, okay. Okay, made it through the first part. Oh no. What's going on? Oh god. Okay, I see. No, 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 not at the sand stage. Okay, so this game is weird how it handles checkpoints, I guess, would be the best way to compare it to. So if I make it through stage 1-1 and 1-2, I guess, and then die at Elvira. Come on. And then die at Elvira. I go back to 1-1. But if I die in 1-2, I just start at 1-2. I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I should be able to start at least 1, 2, if not right at Elvira. But, okay, one more shot, and then I think we'll be done for the night. Gonna have to call it a night. It's getting late. This is a tough game. Just want to say that. I didn't think it was going to be quite so tough. And then these fish, I gotta remember to stay on the top. I'll be fine. Oh my goodness. I almost fell off the... Yes, I want that.
Nope.
So if I die in stage 2-2, then I start at 2-2. But if I die in Elvira, I go back to 2-1. I don't get that. Yeah, it's kind of messed up logic, but... and really frustrating, because she's kind of tricky. And would be a common place to die. That's too bad that I lost my heart there already. Alright, well here's the last go. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. I don't have to do a spin move. Wish me luck. Anyone out there? Okay, now settle down here. You can get through here without getting hit. Or you can go through it and die. I mean, that's an option too, and this is what happened. So, I'm going to be done for the evening. I did not get very far in the game, so it's going to be hard for me to give a full review on this, but I'll probably still write something up, which I've been posting on skirmishfrogs.com when I do. My overall opinion on the game is it's very hard, and some people will probably laugh at me because it's not that hard, but I'm sure it's much harder than Super Mario Brothers. Let's put it that way. They give you unlimited continues, which is nice, but you have to start back at the beginning of the stage. But there's only 6 stages, and they're broken into, like, looks like 3 parts. With like a mini boss fight, which is Elvira, and then you have to basically dodge her and get the exit to show, and then get to the exit before she gets you. And that's where there's a little oddness that you get sent back to -1 of whatever stage you're on instead of -2, which you would have been starting on if you died on -2. So, and then there's a boss fight, which is similar to Super Mario Bros. 3. So overall, I'd say it's a good game, and one that is going to take some time to master. Is very much like Super Mario Bros. 3, plays very similarly, looks similar, is just a little bit harder and a little bit more unforgiving. But I would definitely say if you like platformer games, give this one a whirl. Try to track it down if you want the physical copy. Um, yeah, it's fun. So I mean, it's definitely one I'm going to play more. I might play a little more off stream before I stream it again, see if I can get a little bit better at it because I feel like I'm stumbling through the game and not doing very well. But yeah, check it out. I'd give it, like, if I were to rate it out of 10, I'd give it a 7 or an 8 for sure. So um, maybe dock a point for unorig- uh, unoriginality in the graphics, but they're good. They're just, it doesn't feel very original. And then um, maybe dock it one for some oddness with level, like checkpointing type stuff that I kind of talked about. But otherwise, I mean, it's a good game. So it's Tiny Toon Adventures for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Um, yeah. So, anyways, that's the end of the stream. Thank you for joining me. If you are watching this on Twitch, please subscribe. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe as well. Add some comments if you're on YouTube. I will answer them. Um, and I hope to see you at the next stream. Thanks.